Welcome back to State Champs Extra Point. Time to chat up the 2023 Michigan Mr. Football Contest presented by Hungry Howie's. Sean Baligian, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, tremendous. You know what, Lorne? Every week there are just fantastic games. Doing a great job, by the way, on Game Time Live. Loving that. The work that you guys are doing, and looking forward to another big week this week.
Still no shakeups in our Mr. Football Top 10, but that could change soon. In the meantime, Grand Rapids Forest Hill Central's Ty Hudkins getting a lot of love this week. So Scott Bernstein talked about his decommitment to Northwestern and the fact that he is now once again looking for a college football home. I would imagine that the offers will be coming fast and furious because he is showing explosive talent on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, it's huge. And, I mean, if you don't recall, even before he committed to Northwestern, teams were all over this guy. So imagine with him playing the way he is right now, multi-sport star, but certainly football seems to be his specialty. Wide receiver, safety, as you mentioned, Lorne, getting it done on both sides of the ball. He's a sure-handed wideout. Rangers are 3-0 after a win over Grand Rapids Christian. Hudkins is contributing to a team on both sides of the ball. A team, by the way, that is averaging 33 points on the offensive side, and they've only given up 22 points on the season. Receptions, touchdowns, pass breakups, interceptions, pick sixes. This kid is doing everything. And as you mentioned, there are going to be a lot of teams salivating over his services looking ahead to the class of 24.
Yeah, it's real interesting. Hudkins was the 7th recruit to decommit from Northwestern since Pat Fitzgerald's firing. Northwestern's class is now ranked 99th in the country. Ouch! But for those of you in the Hudkins camp, what are you waiting for? Get out there and vote. Right now, as far as the voting is concerned, it's pretty much a two-man race between the leading vote getter, Bryce Underwood, and Waterford Mott's Caleb Osborne. And I always feel like it's our duty to remind people why the voting is important.
It is so important because you automatically give yourself a chance to get into our Final Four, and you get those extra bonus points that when applied, when we go through our process, this is the reason why we bring up the process so much. Like, boom, there's our process. This is what we live and die by. So as you were saying, Lorne, this is a situation where, listen, mount up and start getting in those votes. There's lots of weeks to go, but don't dilly-dally around. Get in and vote and make your vote count, because this is going to be a fantastic class. There's no doubt about that. We talked about it at the beginning of the year. Forget about what happened last year. It's all about what you do this year. This isn't a Lifetime Achievement Award. This is what are you doing right now. And Hudkins is another one of those guys that is making his case for this season.
It only takes a few minutes to go to the website, statechampsnetwork.com, and vote. Hungry Howie's is celebrating 50 years of flavor, so visit your local Hungry Howie's today for all kinds of great deals, or order online at hungryhowies.com.